back with another video. This video is long overdue. This is going to be the advice video. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, go follow me at justmejoy_. I had did a poll asking you guys what things y'all need advice on, and that's all the talking I'm gonna do. We're gonna get right into this video now. And the first one is friends with benefits. Okay, honestly, I don't know. Like, do your thing, but it's like a non-committed relationship, I guess. So, just like in a relationship, you want to communicate, set boundaries, use protection for sure, and get tested, because just because y'all say, or they might say, you're my only, doesn't mean that it's 100% true. So yeah, but if you decide to do that, do you. Hey, you lit, whatever. And you don't have to tell nobody your business. Like, the only people that should know is you and that person. But that's my opinion. Like, that's y'all business. Keep it to yourself. Nobody gotta know. And who cares what other people think, because it's what you want to do on your free time, so you do it. Period. But yeah, like I said, communicate, set boundaries, use protection, and get checked. The next thing is posting your significant other or someone you like. I would say don't post them if they're not posting you. It's like, no, honestly, I'm gonna drop my phone. Honestly, you have to make sure, like, you have to be for sure that if y'all got something going on, it's only you and that person. Like, you gotta make sure y'all understood, because you don't want to post them and then everything coming to light and you just like, dang, like, I was really feeling you. I post you, and now, you know, I find out that this what you was really doing. This how you wanna really do me? That's crazy, because I would have never did that to you. You know? But honestly, y'all just gotta be understood. And if you post them and they start acting funny, walk away. Run. Like, seriously, run. Because there's a reason why they didn't want you to post. You don't know. Maybe somebody looking for them. Maybe you're not the only person they talking to. You don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say ask for their permission, because sometimes, you know, you want to post them, be like, hey, this my dude, and they be like, hey, oh my God, they post me, that's lit. So, honestly, y'all just gotta be understood. Y'all gotta talk, know stuff about each other, know if they messing with somebody else, and don't be posting them to be petty, like, oh yeah, I know you talk to him, but I talk to him too. Or, you know, vice versa. You know, don't do that petty stuff. But at the same time, that's just my opinion. Do what you want. Live how you want to live. Be free. Be lit. All that. But in my opinion, I don't know. I don't post people for real. So, and if I do post somebody, you won't see their face. No face, no case. Just saying. But yeah, honestly, if they start geeking because you post them, gotta go. if you post them and now all these stories coming out, and then they send you pictures of them with them like a week or so ago, gotta go. And yeah, like that's pretty much it. That's all I can say on that. Again, I don't post people, so, and if I do, no face, no case. Honestly. If y'all ever see me post somebody, no comment. But next one is opening up more. Honestly, this have to be a natural thing. You have to feel comfortable with whatever it is that you've gone through or is still going through. And you got, when I say comfortable, I mean like you don't, how can I say this? I'm not saying you're not gonna hesitate, because you probably are, because you don't know how this person's about to take it or how they about to look at you after you say what you about to say. But honestly, you just have to be comfortable with whatever you're about to say, comfortable with the person you're about to say it with. And honestly, there's really no technique or anything to opening up more, because it should happen naturally. Honestly, like if you naturally vibing with somebody. But yeah, like if you vibing with somebody and they make you feel like, you know, you can talk to them about any and everything. You won't be judged. It's a judge-free zone, and y'all can literally just talk about any and everything. And yeah, like eventually you will naturally start opening up more. And that's how you know, like, if you really feeling this person, or if you just like having conversations with this person, or if this person is just not going to be around for a long time or something. But again, every relationship is different. You know, every vibe with people are different. So I would just say, take your time. Don't rush anything. If they're trying to rush you, maybe they wasn't meant to be in your life. Who knows? Maybe that's a sign. But I honestly say, take your time. Make sure it's not forced and it naturally happened. And don't stress about it. Like, honestly, because the more you stress about it, the more you think about it, the longer it's going to take for you to really be comfortable enough to just say it. And you know, sometimes there is a right time and a right place and a right person for everything. So yeah, like, as long as you're comfortable with it and you're comfortable with the person and you take your time is everything. Take your time with opening up, because you don't want to regret it, like really regret it in the end. And yeah, the next one is relationships. You have to communicate. That's like, some people think it's trust. How can you trust somebody if you don't really talk to that person? You don't really tell them stuff. If they don't really tell you stuff. Like if they leave out 2 o'clock in the morning, where you going at 2 o'clock in the morning? Where? With who? What are you doing? Like, communication is key to success, to a healthy relationship. All of that, you have to communicate. And you cannot ghost somebody when you're going through something, whether you're with them, trying to be with them, whatever the case may be. Ghosting them is not an option. That should be like the last thing on your mind. The only time you should ghost them if they're not supporting you, like, honestly. But that's if y'all working on something and it's just, I don't know, okay. Or like you tell them what you're going through and it's just like they don't really care. then ghosting, go for it. But yeah, just don't leave your significant other in the dark about stuff. Like, I'm not saying you have to tell them right away. You can just be like, hey, look, I just been going through some stuff lately. I'm not really ready to talk about it yet, but I just want you to know so you won't feel like you're left in the dark or anything about it. Simple. It can be that simple. And it really is that simple. And if they really for you, they really want the best for you, they're going to understand that. Not only understand that, but they're going to do whatever they can to uplift you even when you feel like you're down. They got to be willing to take they got to be willing to take that, what is it, 20/80? Pick up the slack. Just pick up the slack, you know? And it has to be vice versa. Like, it cannot be one-sided. Like, oh, I'm feeling some way, and I was winning for you, but you never did for me. You know, if it's like that, cut it off. Because you're putting too much time and energy into it, and they're not reciprocating that. I hope I said that right. I don't know. But, yeah, it has to go two ways. It really do. What else? Communication is really the main thing, because when you communicate, you gain trust. In my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion. If you communicate with me, you really like seem like you really want this to work. So I'm gonna start trusting you. You feel me? You say this, I'm like, okay. If it's that, is that. You feel me? Another thing is you have to speak up. If you're feeling uncomfortable about something or you don't like it, say it. Like, you have to say it, because we're not superhumans. We can't read your mind, you know? So you have to say it, like physically say it. Like, you can give a look. You can give a look all day, but those words hit harder than those looks, because they're really gonna understand. They're gonna hear it. They're gonna understand, oh, you ain't like that, all right, I'ma chill. And if they don't chill, if they find a problem with the stuff you don't like, or they just like, bro, like, you're doing too much, you're blowing me, and just brush you off and stuff, gotta go. If we can't really sit here and have a conversation, we both understand both sides and stuff, and you don't make me feel like I'm crazy, then yeah, like, that's where communicating, you know, you have to communicate. I cannot stress that enough. Communicate. Okay, so yeah, communicate. Don't leave them in the dark about nothing. Speak up. Speak up when you don't like something, and if they ask you, oh, what's wrong with you, and you say nothing, that's not okay. Or unless you're in public. Unless you're in public and you don't really want to have this conversation in public, as soon as y'all get in the car, when it's just y'all two, y'all know y'all have your privacy and stuff, say something. Don't let it sit. Don't let it ride out for a couple of days. No, none of that. Say something. Speak on it. Period. Speak on it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's pretty much it on relationships. You know, I can't really speak too much on relationships because the next thing is not cheating. Don't jump into a commitment before you're absolutely ready to. And when I say that, it's like, I don't know how to say this without sounding, yeah, like, if you know, you know. But honestly, if you still having eyes for other people, like, it's not that kind of, oh, okay, they look, they a little, okay. But if it's like, dang, like, I kind of want to get to know you type of, I'm looking at you like, kind of like what I see type stuff, then maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Maybe you still want to have fun, explore, be you, be free, you're young. Why are you in a relationship? And sometimes you have to ask yourself that. Sometimes it's okay to, that's the thing, like, you should be able to talk to your significant other about this. And if you're not able to just have a conversation about this with your significant other, maybe y'all still have some growing to do separately. Still, it's like you feel like you barely lived your life and you're young. We're still young. We still have a lot of life to live before we actually settle down, some of us. So I feel like, go, do you, explore. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda sorta believe in the right person at the wrong time. I'm gonna tell you why I do and why I don't. I do because, again, we are still young. We still want to explore. We still want to do stuff, that you can't do when you're in a relationship or when you get married and stuff like that. So I feel it's like, dang, like, this is my person, but I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready. I ain't asked for you to be in my life at this moment when I'm trying to live my best life by myself, single. I ain't asked for you. You just showed up. You feel me? I'm not saying that person should wait for you or you should wait for that person. Like, no, live your life, have fun, enjoy it. And if it's real, it will come back. Period. Like, if it's real, it will come back. Like, so don't stress about it. You can still keep in contact with that person, but don't make them feel like, okay, I'm ready to settle down for you. Like, no. Don't do that. Like, you can still talk to that person. So at the end of the day, this probably be the only person that you really want to talk to, but at the same time, it's just not the person that you want to be with right at this moment. But that's my person, but I just don't want to commit right now because I still have a lot to do, a lot to explore. I still have a lot on my bucket list that I need to do when I'm single first. Now, why I don't agree with it is because I feel like when you find the right person, all that other kitty stuff, you just don't want it no more. It's like, I found my person and I'm good. You feel me? Like, you start moving different. All that stuff that you used to do or thought of doing, it don't sit right with you no more, because it's like, what I need that for when I got this king or this queen that's feeling to, do me right. You feel me? Like, this is my person. This person was put in my life for me. So I'm good. But that's not always the case. Again, everybody's different. People take things differently. People do things differently, and that's okay. We are human. We are not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect for the right person. Period. But yeah, that's my intake on that. But yeah, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just be real. And sometimes it's not even the fact that you want to do what you do with that person. Maybe it's just something missing in your relationship and you feel like this other person might, you know, contribute to what's missing, when honestly all you have to do is communicate with your partner. And that's that. Like, honestly, like, most of the time when people cheat, it be stuff that needed to be fixed in stuff that needed to be fixed in a relationship. I don't know why I can't talk, but yeah, just be stuff that needs to be fixed in a relationship, and all it takes is a conversation to fix. So honestly, cheating is a waste of time. I know y'all hear that, oh, some of the best relationships happen when you get cheated on, but that's always not the case. Just talk to your partner and communicate. If you feel like something's missing from there, try to talk about it. And if you feel like you can't really express yourself and talk about certain things with your partner, then maybe that's not your person. Like, maybe that's meant to end, and end it before you do something, you know? And yeah, so the last and final one is, of course, starting a YouTube channel. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Be consistent, okay? I'm trying. Like, I'm working on being more consistent, but honestly, don't be like me. Be more consistent. Don't be a follower, but follow the trends. Make your stuff more unique. Be yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't think too much into it. Just naturally be yourself. Honestly, I can honestly say when I first started out, I was shy, I was nervous. I'm not really a camera person, so I thought, but once you really get into it, you get more comfortable with it, and it's like, it comes naturally, honestly. But yeah, just be yourself and be okay with the fact that not everybody is gonna like the content you put out, or you, and that's okay, because not everybody like everybody. And if you're okay with that, then you'll be fine on this YouTube. You know, you'll be fine. Make sure you come up with different things that you probably have not seen on YouTube, and that's really going to help you stand out. And be patient. Be patient, because not everybody blows up overnight, and that is okay. That's okay. But most importantly, I probably hear this a lot, like a lot, but it is true. Be consistent. Okay? Be consistent. Don't be like me. Be consistent. And one more thing is to get your supporters involved in your videos. Meaning, like, ask them, oh, what would you guys like to see? Or who would you like to see in my videos? Or stuff like that. Or like, ask them what video they would want first, this or that. That's kind of what I do sometimes. And you know, I try to keep up with them, and I get the videos done. Probably not when I say I'm gonna get them done, which I'm working on. I need to get better at that. I apologize to all my supporters for not getting this video done when I said I was going to do it. But yeah, like, be consistent and be yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. It's Joy, and I'm out.